In a year where stock markets have appreciated dramatically and most people have tremendous gains in their non-registered portfolio, it's a great time to look at portfolio rebalancing. What is portfolio rebalancing? Simply, it's the process of in a non-registered fund or even a registered fund reallocating your investments to meet your actual plan. So let's say, for example, you plan to have 60% equities and 40% bonds. But if at the end of the year you find that because markets have gone up, you now have 80% equity and only 20% bonds based on fair market value, it's time to rebalance that portfolio so that you get back to that 60-40 split, which you had set up as your original goal. In the process of rebalancing a portfolio, you might want to take advantage of something called tax loss selling. Tax loss selling is the harvesting of losses before the end of the year to be able to use those losses to offset other gains realized in the current year. And if there's excess, carry it back up to 3 calendar years to get a refund of capital gains tax paid in those years. And if there's still excess left over, they may carry forward future for use in a future year. Let's take a simple example. Imagine you've got a non-registered portfolio worth, let's say, $200,000. And during the year, you've rebalanced the portfolio such that you have $10,000 of capital gains. Well, if you do nothing else, next spring you're going to owe about 25% tax or $2,500 of capital gains tax. If instead you had done some tax loss harvesting, you've got that oil and gas junior mining penny stock that your uncle recommended a few years ago that's basically gone to zero, and you're sitting on a $10,000 accrued loss, why not crystallize that loss by selling that stock before the end of the year, taking that $10,000 loss, applying it against the $10,000 gain, one offsets the other, and all of a sudden, no tax owing next spring. It's really important to look at your portfolio not just at the end of the year, but throughout the entire year to take advantage of rebalancing when markets go up or down, to make sure you're on goals to achieve what you want to do, and ultimately always take tax into consideration. It shouldn't be the main consideration. The idea of using gains against losses for tax effectiveness is a smart decision throughout the year.